my dudes, they gon' try to intrude. Poison the multitude, they be quick to accuse. When you got different views, just know you gon' pay the price based off the item you choose. Many times in the culture, hit you with them K-Ultra. I knew you was a vulture, Holy Ghost get the ushers. No, I can't trust you. Shock you, then now you fluster. Crashing down, I was clutter. Doing this so subtle, fumbling out through the rubble. Remember this in jungle, the top I was gonna get something. The middle gotta stay hunting. Why the rush up for nothing? 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 Agitated illusion, only built for confusion. The institution, modern day execution. Think I know the solution. Maybe not should I do it? Just put it in the music. Just put it in the music.
Someone put me out 'cause I'm on fire. I can't give a about what they say. They've been searching for that thing to get them higher. You can't catch my drift, can't catch my wave. You'll burn out if you jump into the fire. Can you feel it rushing through your veins? Though you make it all that you desire. No ceiling was that never be the same. You burn out if you jump into the fire. Can you feel it rushing through your veins? Though you make it all that you desire. No ceiling was that never be the same. You burn out if you jump into the fire. Can you feel it rushing through your veins? Though you make it all that you desire. No ceiling was that never be the same.
Just off the east bank of the Cumberland River and across the water from the Tennessee State Capitol building, there's a look at Nissan Stadium in Nashville. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Houston Texans and the Tennessee Titans. It's the final 3 weeks of the season. Still plenty to play for here as we're underway in Week 15. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Let's go!
Jam him, jam him, jam, jam. Slam, slam, slam. Alert three.
The run there on first down gets him a yard to the 26.
By number 8.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Just let me breathe for a minute, man. Just let me breathe for a minute. Just let me breathe. It's too hot, drop the top off the wagon. Lay back.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
Here we go.
49, check 49.
Yellow,
check
zoom.
49.
Watch out.
Steal,
Watch out.
check, steal.
He's crashing. He's checking crash.
White.
Kill. Mike's 50. Go.
Tight dog, tight.
Love from the gun. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
Complete to number 8.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a third down.
Hey, blue.
Check.
Mega.
Check 50, check 50.
Hey, check mega.
Alert flare.
Love, they go play action now. The open man is Shark. It's complete. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Nice third down conversion and even 20 yards.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard
So
line.
1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 45-yard line.
Safety creep.
Check smash.
Safety's creeping. Check 43.
Green jack.
Deuce.
Check.
They just do get the playoff. Love going to throw it. And that's off the mark, incomplete.
Love's pass.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, forced the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely frees up your guys elsewhere. The 20. Catch made here by Campbell. Touchdown, Titans. Paris Campbell. Touchdown number 15 of the year. And the Titans have taken a first quarter lead. Well, that's how they envisioned it. Get the football to start the game and score it.
And I don't know if that was scripted. Was it an audible? Or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket? No matter what, they had the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Matt Gay set to kick off.
After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Mike 34. Let's pick it up. It's our time, guys. Our time.
Check Bobcat.
Get off the field. Check 3. Check.
The first carry now. This is Johnson. And from the 25, they work this to the 29. A gain of 4.
He's tackled at the 29-yard
They had all that
line.
hitting and hollering. It was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back down and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Sliding out of the pocket. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down.
A loss of 2 yards.
You know darn well both of these teams reviewed the film and saw that this defense had 5 sacks last week. They got to keep their QB upright.
And they're going to try their best to do exactly that. They're facing a team where getting to the quarterback is a mindset. It's a mantra for them. And they play a game within the game. You know what it is? Let's race to the quarterback and see who gets there first. When you lose that kind of yardage on a pass play, you often expect it to be a sack. But that wasn't the case there. They completed the pass. probably would have been better off just dropping the football and making an incompletion as opposed to catching it and losing that kind of yardage.
First and 10.
A 40-yard punt, 1 yard on the return, and it'll be Titan football. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Loves
making
pass.
good decisions,
Complete
distributing
to
the ball
Paris
well,
Campbell.
distributing it accurately, keeping it away from
Brings
danger.
up second
A really
and 11
nicely run drive.
But now the
36-yard
defense,
line.
what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the
That's
guys
simple,
up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
The 46-yard
That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
Let's get this ball back for the offense.
Striker, 3-3.
Hey, turn it up.
Striker, check striker.
10, under 10.
Old blue,
Hey, check 20.
yellow, go.
Hey, no, look, we got Mike 50, Mike 50, huh?
In your face.
On play action, glove to throw. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. They'll come up on a 2nd and 4 now from the 40-yard line.
At the 40-yard line.
Drill, 52.
Watch twist. Watch that.
They will throw again here with Jordan Love. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was looking that time to get it to Paris Campbell. And it's 3rd and 4.
Incomplete.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
Blanketed coverage by Houston makes it 4th down. So now they're going to send out the field goal unit to, as they say, fire away from long distance. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt. And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted, but I have a theory about it.
Take over
They are more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
And now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
The ball
They went 3 and out on their first drive. Things already looking better here. First and 10.
16 yards. And the Texans first down.
Here we go. Mike 70 Lions. You ain't going nowhere.
Now Johnson. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. We should mention, to go along with a great game he had last week, he was rightfully named AFC Offensive Player of the Week.
And he shares that with his offensive line, the tight end, his fullback. He's looking for more and more of that in this game.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. From the gun, a run for Johnson. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive, they went 3 and out.
So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. Running from the gun, Johnson.
Here we go.
Justin Reed, the safety, made the tackle.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole.
4 yards.
Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Here we go.
34's the
Off the draw, here's Johnson.
Tighten up.
And he is going to get this close to the first down markers. He's brought down at the Titans' 34. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A fresh set of downs on a gain of 13 there for the Texans. And you can bet they're going to lean on him quite a bit, obviously. They did last week. It was over 100 yards. Also, AFC Player of the Week is announced Wednesday.
And until they take that away, I would continue to lean on him. Try and have another award for him, one in this game. But when you look back at last week and you saw how he was able to find holes in the defense, but it's also the run after the catch, that's what made it impressive.
65, 65.
Panther Street.
Check. Crunch, crunch.
The first down carry here for Johnson. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, second and 2.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
At the 13-yard line.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's second and 2.
Hey, alert 3, alert 3. Check, 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 check.
And movement here by one of the Texans up front. In comes the flag. Now after the false start, here's second and 7.
Tight end right. Tight end right.
Following the penalty, it's Johnson. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 7 yards there at a first down.
I hope we give enough respect to the big guys up front because they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through them, picking up first downs.
There's a quick throw right side, and it's complete. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. Not much there, only a yard.
1
The
yard
goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Now a 10th carry for Johnson. And he'll get about 4 there as he takes it from the 10 down to the 6.
The
Brandon,
tackle
all
made
things
at the
considered,
6-yard
they
line.
have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Don't be mad. It's more coming. It's more where I came from.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
I'm coming.
They'll run it with Johnson. And they'll get him down here at about the 5-yard line. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down.
But this was just simply excellent defense. On this 3rd down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football. They just swarmed and stuffed them for almost no gain.
The field goal
And his kick here is good.
Makes the score.
And they get themselves on the board here. It's 10-3. Now, that's something of a pick-me-up. The offense certainly has struggled, but they do get the field goal before half to put 3 on the board.
Yeah, you don't want to be shut out, but let's face it, those 3 points, that's not going to solve all their problems either.
It's too hot, drop the top off the wagon. Lay back, fire like dragon. Man, I'm flying past Saturn.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it,
That's good.
touchdowns.
A gain of 32 that time.
He was not the primary target. They expected to get the ball downfield. Instead, checked it down. An old coach of mine used to say to us all the time, when they check it down, that should end the down. In this case, though, he foiled that in a big way and turned it into a big play.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
To the sideline.
You tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Play action this time with Love. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. Touchdown, Titans. DJ Chark, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Titans are able to extend their lead.
The kick is good.
And he's got it up and
Makes
through.
the score Titans 17. Texans 3. Matt Gay set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. Takes this about 5 yards deep, and he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. You know, in our research packet this week, prepping for the game, so many articles from the local beat writer about the offensive struggles of this team and what will they do this offseason. What do you think they'll do?
Well, number one, they'll turn to their self-scouting report. And every team that's any good does this. They have outside groups. Check out their team, scout them, and tell you who can play, who can't play, and reasons why. Some of it may just be health. They have to get some guys healthy and back out on the field. But overall, evaluate this squad and make the changes that you need to.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8.
It's a gain of 8.
8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Reed. And what a return as he brings this all the way back down to the 20-yard line.
The third
You're trailing, you're trying to get points late in half. I absolutely understand that. But remember, it's all about the ball. And without the ball, you can't get those points. They just turned it over.
Now you got to be careful because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with that good field position they just took over with.
58, boys, 58. 58's Mike.
Let's go, D.
Following the interception, Love. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
I think we can all understand what they're thinking right now. They take over the ball in field goal range after the turnover, so they've got that in their hip pocket. But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into a bigger point. Their thinking is a touchdown is really what they should get from starting here. Getting 3 points at the end of this drive, that would feel disappointing.
Get there.
And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
Right there. I'm coming.
Blue black.
Go 58.
Blue striker.
Defense, let's go. Pick it up, D. 58's the Mike. 58. 58's the Mike. Watch the backer. Watch the backer. 58, boys. 58.
Love with it here. Third and short yardage. Being chased out left. Blanketed coverage by Houston. Makes it fourth down. More problems here on third down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on third down, It makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
Slam, slam, slam. Kill, kill, kill. Turn up. Kill, kill, kill.
Fury.
Jack. What?
Going with his hand on fours. And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime.
Shift. Hey.
Hey, Red.
4, watch 24. Hey, 58 is the mic. Going 58's the mic. Here we go, here we go.
Let's go. Ready.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love.
Tight.
This will be caught at about the 5. Now the Titans will use their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's second and goal.
Yellow.
Check 37.
Working out of the gun. Love. Flush to his right. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown.
Titans.
A 5-yard touchdown. And the Titans find a way to stretch their lead.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run, and he finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21 points.
Makes the score Titans 24, Texans 3.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And this carries into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
First and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will.
Looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. That pick six extending this lead even further. And boy, it's been a while since I've seen a team struggle this badly in the first half.
I think all they want to do is get to the locker room, try and regroup, and come out to start the third quarter. But if things don't improve fast then, I think the backups get a lot of play in the second half.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the route is on here in this first half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Likely time for one final snap as they start out first and 10.
I can't believe they even let you play.
They'll throw now on the final play. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by Justin Reed. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Set to kick off.
The Texans down on the scoreboard, but they do get the first crack here as we are back underway in the second half. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass, and finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They have to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. They get 6, that'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Gain of 6, and it's 3rd down.
Mike 6. I got you.
Buffalo 18.
Hey, check Mike, Mike 6, Mike 6.
Mike
Watch the pass, watch the pass. Here we go.
He'll look to throw. And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. Finding his way home for the sack that time, Taven Bryant.
It's been a tough one all game long for this offensive line. They're already down big, and now you know they're just going to come after the quarterback in a big way, don't you?
Yeah, they just can't get out of their own way right now. It's created an avalanche, and an avalanche is coming right on top of them. And this will be down just inside the 30-yard line. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Hey, switch gears.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
The way things have gone in this one, the running game's been something of an afterthought, and that's not been too bad for them, has it?
Yeah, the offensive returns have been good, but I guess we figured he in the ground game would be a bit more involved. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Love looking to throw it. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
It's now 3rd down and 9 yards to go.
Let me breathe for a minute, man. Just let me breathe. Just let me breathe for a minute, man. Just let me breathe for a minute. Just let me breathe. It's too hot, drop the top off the wagon. Lay back, backfire like dragon.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9.
Drill green.
Big stop, D. Big stop. Let's go. Check 90. Check 99. Back.
Black shock. Mega.
Hey, watch edge.
Operating from the gun. Love. Flushed out right. And he took the contact as he was throwing it, and the ball drops incomplete.
Different pass rushes are designed for different things. Sometimes you want to keep the quarterback in the pocket. Sometimes you want him to flush. I don't know exactly how this one was designed, but they made sure they moved him to his right. He got out of the pocket. Unfortunately for him, he was hit as he tried to throw the ball, and that resulted in an incompletion.
They'll call this a 41-yard punt, 7 on the return. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of 1st downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. Again, it's Johnson. And he'll get it down here to the 43. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
2nd and inches is
at the 43-yard line.
An invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
The curl, watch the curl, watch the curl. Mike Zick.
There's Johnson. He's been busy this afternoon. And a nice job to break free of 1 tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after.
A gain of 2.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Mike Zick.
On 2nd down now. It's Johnson. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 15 yards on the play, first down.
Despite the score, despite the deficit, no quitting this guy. He's running angry, running through arm tackles. He wants to change what that scoreboard is saying.
Back to you.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 14. And it's a tremendous return as they finally get him at about the 10-yard line.
Intercepted.
I tell you what, credit is due there on him preventing the touchdown after that interception.
How about him chasing him down and not giving up the pick 6? Because what happens a lot of the time is when you see the interception, you just kind of hang your head a little bit and you momentarily pause because you're frustrated. He shook that off and gave great chase and got it done.
Still a great return and very good field position.
Check.
Love fires that quickly outside. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. From 10 yards out. And the Titans capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6.
His kick
and this one through the uprights and good.
Makes the score Titans 38, Texans 3.
After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25-yard
line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to try to get to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, "Wake up.
Yeah.
Let's get moving, guys."
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there at halftime, actually.
I mean, you think you might have turned it on us, too?
Yeah, but right now, whatever was said hasn't been working. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down.
Mike 34.
Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. Marcus Davenport in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
And out.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. Returnable here from the 38. This will be a 41-yard punt, 3 on the return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
Focusing on me, way from Tel Aviv. Barbados with the hustle pockets, distinctive destinations, all I want to see.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
2nd and 9.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Hey, check mega.
You got
Here's Love. They'll roll him out right. Looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete.
That's good.
Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
First
and 10. And if they
line.
score on this drive, might have to to start digging in for second half blowout material. Back now in Nashville.
38.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
12 more yards.
12 more yards there and another first down.
Titans first down.
And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. So a loss of 5, and it'll be second down.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one. You might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
I think it might be time to move to a different section of the playbook there because back-to-back runs, both for loss. Now they have 3rd and long coming up.
The Titans on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be a tough 3rd and 18. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up 4th. First quarter, Charles, you really emphasized the importance of winning the turnover battle as a visiting team, as an underdog. They haven't forced a single turnover in this game.
And right now they're losing, so no turnovers might lead to no victory.
Makes the score Titans
so it's 3 more
41.
points, and that widens this thing out
3.
even further here in the 4th.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. And he tries to keep the legs churning, but he's going to be stopped behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
At the 24-yard line.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He sets to fire deep. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. 36 yards on the play.
Down, Texans.
Here's a 20th carry for Johnson. And I think the ball's out. It's picked up by the Titans.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the fourth quarter.
It's an afternoon to forget, absolutely. So they need to determine if that knee was down before the ball was coughed up.
And they also wanted to make sure that the ball was possessed as they were going through it, that the ball wasn't working its way free before the knee hit the ground.
There's a throw out wide complete to his running back right side. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. The Texans on 3rd down. A pretty woeful 0 for 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 16. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Able to get there and pick it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The utter domination here just continues. This defense, I don't know what more we can say all around about their performance.
Well, it certainly feels in this game like maybe they're facing the Canadian defense. Guys on the field, it feels like there's an extra on every snap because they really struggled to make headway through the air.
Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Brooks. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
At the 42-yard line.
16 yards, a first down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Here we go. Yeah.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2. Well, they'll take that every time with a lead. First down, fourth quarter, getting 8 yards. You love that.
They will take it, and you have to ask the defensive guys, why did you give it? I mean, you know the situation. Down, have to stop them, have to get the football back. But 8 yards on first down puts them back on their heels.
Another carry for
and
the
this
running
won't
back.
be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
Brings up 3rd down.
Hey. 58, right over there. Yeah. Mike, 58.
Hey, hey, Blue.
Man, I got you. Man, I got
Cross, 10.
Check 43. Deuce.
Striker.
Deuce. Check. Whip.
Mega.
Watch the whip. Shit. Check 3.
This is out quickly to the right. The ball comes out, and the Texans scoop it.
Love's pass complete. Fumble on the play. Recovered by Houston.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory, and the defensive guys say, hey, put those points up every week, we'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points, allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for Tennessee, it's a 10th win of the year now as they move to 10-4. And they'll have another home date next week as the Indianapolis Colts come to town. Meanwhile, for Houston, their slim playoff hopes are gone now as they fall to 5-9. And they'll try to get back on the beam next week as they'll head to Cleveland to take on the Browns.
They don't know my name. I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. Tie me up in chains. I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. They say fall, you let go. But I know I got an antidote to retain some kind of self-control. You were raised with calls from a telephone. No sense of smile, maybe tell a joke. Holding back your tears, singing minimal syllables. Yeah, look at me, out the asylum. Was a fate or mistake, cause the time ain't up. Yet the parts of my mind don't get much love. If you want in my head, come and call me up. You look like a twisted Robin Hood. Yeah, you take from the rich and the poor and us. Wearing diamond shoes where you walk your pugs in a town you create where there ain't no love. Where do I go? Where am I now? They don't know my name. I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. Tie me up in chains. I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade.
Stop taking but still got a reflux. Eyes drip out from the socket, so a teacup. Drink up inside, look when they peep us. She's us in the belly of the beast, but outside there's a war going on your front lawn. Black Hawk, see the red dawn horizon. Blind yet I'm rising, abiding by laws of attraction. My thoughts still rising. Thinking, what type of knowledge don't sink in? Life gives you limits, and my only thought is drinking. Thirsty, will I be alive or dead before 30? That's all that concerns me early. Lemonade quenching my inner rage when it takes to the stage way before the